So I could do an interesting run over here. That might take a bit of time. So I think I should just start off with what I was planning. So could you draw the sniper's path over here? Is as soon as that you see anything is right here, or am I able to come
No,
out?
he sees this bit of the building there.
Okay. Is there a window in there? There is.
But he can't actually see the window because this box is actually blocking his line of sight to it.
Yep, sure enough. See, it looks like I can see this bikini combi though.
Really? He should be tucked back next to the tank, surely.
All right.
Let me look at that.
Yeah, if you're tucked back, then I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. I'm
just gonna lock him and put him so he's touching both bits of cover. I'm just not sure if you can see enough of his base from there.
Would you mind putting him into marker safe for me?
Yeah, sure. But he is prone.
Right, but I think I can see his silhouette. You tell me if that was your intent, is to be able to be seen from.
Oh, it's not like he's trying to watch the window with a combi rifle. Let's just see if that's achievable. Let me look. Yeah, I guess technically, like, I can't really stop you from shooting me from all the way across here. I just thought I was safe there, that's all. Anyway.
So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. He's in group 2, so I'm going to go ahead and spin that order. Do I want to do this as a coordinated order? I don't think so. So I'm going to go 4 inches out to here and ask for reactions.
No, don't think so.
Okay, go another 4.
What am I doing here?
Window. Ask for reactions.
Nope.
Okay, spin another order. Jump through here for 3.4, touch that window, and then come 0.6 to here. See if I can see it from right now.
No, you have to come right to the end, I think.
I think so too. So I'm just gonna idle right here for now.
Okay.
Actually, I'll sneak forward just to the point where I can't be seen, so I can move back afterwards.
Sure.
So touch that wall. Submit the order already, and I'm going to come out to here so I can see you. Go ahead and check that range if you want. And then I'm going to move 3 inches back.
Well, I mean, the camo mark will try and respond, but it's not legally able to respond if it's not within 8 inches.
Yep. So
I
you're
don't think.
call. You want to do?
I don't think it's in range. Let me just check. Yeah, so it can't react. It's 8.9 away.
Okay. So reaction from him.
I guess he'll dodge.
Okay.
Oh, wait a sec. Let me just think about this. If I shoot, I'll be -6, I think. Cover and range.
You're going to be at -6 range out here, probably. +3 for your 5-man, -3 for cover, so you'll be on a -6 there. So you'd be on a 5.
Let me just think. I mean, combi rifle range band is only -6 beyond 32, right?
I believe after 24 it drops off to -6.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Let me double check. So.
No, combi rifle's -3 out to 32.
32.
So I'd be on 8s. So I may as well go for the shots.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. All right.
Yeah, so it's less than 32, so we're both in good range. You're on 11s, I'm on 8s.
Yep, sounds good.
Go, my combi! Oh, got a couple of hits. Nothing happens.
Yep. I'll spend another order and do it again.
Okay. I may as well
And
shoot back.
I'm gonna come out the 2 and then drop back to where I am.
Okay. Let's go. This time I've missed, and you've got me like 4 times.
Time.
Cool. Saves 3 of them, fails once, so he's unconscious.
That's not terrible though. And you've got an engineer where?
He's back here.
Oh, okay. At least a couple of orders.
Still plenty more orders over there?
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and come out the 2.2 and then drop back 1.8 here.
Okay.
And try and light him up again.
Go for it. All normal rolls for you.
Does mimetism drop?
Let's just pretend that it does. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I'm not sure because I remember before it used to be like an equipment that it had and would go away or something weird.
Well, for the sake of learning, let's just look it up. It should be under unconscious state, shouldn't it?
I would think so, yeah.
So I'm on the index right now. Let me just have a read. Unconscious state 161.
I'm looking under mimetism while you're doing that.
Sure.
No, mimetism is like one paragraph and that's it.
Yeah. Automatic special skills and automatic equipment have no effect while unconscious. So that would tell me that it would drop.
Okay.
All right, so should be 3 hits then, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can pass any of these. Oh. Passes 2 of them, so he's actually still on the board.
Solid. Well, I think that was worth a shot there. Pun moderately intended. He is your link lead. So let's see, if I was able to be up here, you would currently be on BS 13 plus 3 minus.
You'd be fighting the Marud as well.
Oh, you're right, I would be, wouldn't I? However, if I was here, I think I would be in bad range.
Possibly.
Probably not worth it. So in that case, we're going to spin an order on group 1 on this camel marker. I wonder what it could be.
Okay, no reaction.
Looks like they're actually 6'4", which is interesting. So I'm gonna come up to here.
Oh, they're not equipped with repeaters.
No, they are not.
Okay, we coming up land some mines or something?
Yep, so I need to pull up an AP mine. And with the full disclosure, he now has 1 mine left.
The mine will be camouflaged. Yep, there it is. Yep.
Yep. Well, it's there. Yeah, I think I want it back here. So I'll spin another order on it. And I'm gonna come out 6 inches to here.
Cool. No reaction.
Okay, and I'm going to drop another mine.
Nice.
That seems pretty decent. I'll spin an order group 1. this Yan Ho is just going to be running 8 inches. Here is 6.6. 0.8 gets me what? 0.6, so 7.4. And then 0.6 brings me into cover onto this.
Excellent.
Alright, I definitely need to be moving the Suzhong. I'm going to do a coordinated order.
Right.
With Suzhong being the lead, this Guangxi, this Guangxi, and the Celestial.
Okay.
So let's see, this is going to take a lot. Forward. I can go into that building now, technically. But if I do that, then you'll definitely be able to see me in there, and that's not what I want. So I think I'm just going to come 6 inches over to here. Actually, back to here. And I'm going to be in combat form, so I need to actually only move 4 inches.
Oh, is he shooting at somebody, is he?
No, he's not. He's just preparing.
Alright.
This Guangxi is...
Do they transform more slowly now or something?
You can only do it at the start of your move, and so you can't do it on the second half as well, I believe.
Right.
So I'm going to move there. This Celestial Guard is going to move forward. 4 inches up to here. Then I had also said this Guangxi, I believe, but do I want to move that one? Actually, I could probably just move this Lanya a little bit better into the position that I want. Actually, I don't want to move it. So yeah, I'll just use those 3, I think. Second reactions?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna move this guy out here. Suzhong is going to just, or was I even moving him? I think I was moving him over here. He's gonna come 2 inches out to here. To hug this cover. Oh. Right there, so he's on this edge here.
Okay.
Could be bad for me, but we'll see. And then the Celestial Guard is gonna go prone and just stay right here. Fortunately, you're quite well hidden, so I'm not able to do too much.
Fortunate.
Very good. Let's get up to 32. And it's just an extra point to kill with your data tracker, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of an awkward point because I don't really want to be moving him too much because of what's available for me to shoot. So I guess if I come out there, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna switch back into kitty mode. And I'm I'm just going to run 8 inches out to here.
Okay.
Ask for reduction.
Nobody can see that.
Okay, move another 2 inches. Spin another order on him. I'm going to stay in kitty mode. My intent is I'm going to run out to be able to see just this war core, and then I'm going to run back.
All right.
So I think I see you right here at 5.4.
Yeah, you better touch the concrete, I think. Can you do it while touching this wall?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
he'll obviously just attempt to flash pulse you.
So 5.2, and then 2.8 gets me back to here.
Yep.
So yeah, you'll flash pulse me, I'll shoot you.
Cool.
We're in good range for us both.
You beat me on a 6.
Okay.
So I got 1 save to make. 19. Loving it. Okay, he's going to fail his guts check and just cower into the shadows.
Sure, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and spend my last order on the Suzhong and pop him right over to here.
Okay.
Intent is so that I've got cover on, because of how cover works now, I can take cover on an edge.
Yeah.
And I'll be in combat form here.
Great.
Well, that wasn't very productive.
Is that the whole turn?
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. Okay. All right, over to me. So I would have started with 10 and 5, but 1 tactical awareness order for the Marut and 1 for the War Corps. Whoops, copied the wrong marker. And then I've lost a Dakini tac bot, so that's 8 in Group 1, and Group 2's got 5. The guys with the pink front bases are Group 2, by the way.
Gotcha.
So I've got no impetuous. It's just going to be straight out there. Yeah. I don't really want to overcommit this this Marut. It might just be better to slow the game down a bit and just wait it out for a while. Just pick away at a few things and then run away again.
Could very well be the case, yeah.
When the Dakini gets revived, how does he get back into the Link team? Do I have to break it and reform it, or is there any other way other than that to get him back in the Link team?
You can just reform the Link team with it, but there is an odd thing right now. It won't apply in this case, but if you have a potentially linkable model at the start of the states phase of the turn, you're able to pull it into the link without spending a command token.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So if he had done like an attack and everyone else dodged, then at the beginning of your turn, he could just form back in.
Got it. Okay. Well, here's how it's going to roll out. I'll spend 1 order on the proxy engineer. She's going to run over here. Any ninja snipers or anything funny?
Nope.
And then she's going to continue 4 inches to here.
Seems good.
Okay. Then I'll spend another order, and she is going to touch him and then walk back to here.
Yep.
And if there are no arrows, I'm going to try and revive him.
Yeah, no arrows.
Okay, 2 is excellent, so he springs back to life. He's no longer prone.
Yep. He's really trying to push, knock him down, but...
I know, you tried your best, but, I mean, to be fair, I tried my best to have him in total cover. It's just I didn't spot that one little pixel. Okay, spinning another order on her. She is going to run away. I'm going to run her back this way, actually. We're going to run her 4 inches to here, and then the second short skill, she's going to come back over to here. Like so. I'm going to have to spend a command token reforming the link then, because I need to move it, so link leader is going to go back on the HMG, and then I'll spend 1 order from group 1, and they will move, so the link leader is just going to poke back around this corner, and this guy's basically going to stand up and walk to here, and then go prone and stand where the HMG used to be. And this Dakini TACbot here is just going to crawl, staying prone, to stay within coherency range. Easy. Done. So no arrows to all of that?
Nope, nothing to that.
Okay, then we'll spend one more order from group 2, and I'll put up assisted fire. See if I can find that. Oh, it's not even in that box. That's under support wear, I think. Where? Here's support wear right here. Support wear, assisted fire. Great. So that's going to soup up my Dakini sniper even more. Oh, by the way, sorry, I wanted to move this guy a little bit further during that, so he's just going to end up here, just to swivel a little bit.
Where's your hacker?
Just right next to them. Yeah.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
So he's within 8 inches over here. Great. Actually, no. Does he need to move? He needs. I mean, if he goes prone, he needs to be behind the box. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's the maintenance done. Now, do we go and throw away my Marut? I think so. So I'll spend the tactical awareness order, and it's going to roll out 6. I don't think it comes in line of fire of the Yan Huo. No, it definitely doesn't.
No, not just yet, but as soon as you peek out.
As soon as I peek out.
On that saturation area right there.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So next I'll spend the lieutenant's order, and he's going to walk to here. So he's still just touching with the very side of his base onto this.
Solid, and we can totally see each other right now.
Yep. All right, should we do some shooting?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll shoot you with the DA round, I think it is.
All right, I'll fire some armor-piercing rounds.
Let me check the HRMC. It's been so long since I've used one of these guys.
He does have DA, and we're within 32, so it's yeah, it's going to be 15s versus 14.
It's going to be my better bet. Let's see, your armor 8, so 15, so 4, so 7. 15 minus 7 is 8 versus 11. So actually, I think I want to use AP here.
Good choice. Okay, let's make some rolls.
Sounds good. I think we're both in good range. Ooh, just barely. Look at that.
Just barely. Well, I've rolled well. So you've got a crit and 2 hits coming through. That's 4 saves.
Oof. It's an AP HMG, yeah? Multi,
yep.
So
multi.
Put me down pretty
Feeling good about those rolls. Oh, 8. Well, it's armor piercing and in cover. I think that's a fail because it's damage 16.
I think so, yeah, because that'll drop me to armor 3 plus 3 is 6, so 6 plus 8 is 14, so I will go unconscious there.
Fantastic. Have you got a doctor?
I do not.
Not that I can see, anyway.
I do not have any doctors that can be hidden.
Yeah, cool. That means I don't have to keep shooting at him. All right. Well, Marut, you've done well. Do you go and hide now? Probably not. I'll probably just, like, throw him away. Okay. Spending another order on the Marut. It's going to pick up and walk... Oh, hang on. Where's that long yard? No, it's over there. Okay, so pick up and walk. 6 Saruni to there.
Okay, no reaction.
No reaction, okay. And then we're going to come another 4. For some reason, he's got terrain total. Don't know why, but he does.
Yeah, right? It's those roller skates, man.
Just going to check if that flash ball spot can see over this crate. Doesn't look like it can.
I would say not.
Right, we're going to go to another order now, where we will... I mean, I could really be cheesy here and just shoot at the Sujian, but I just can't be bothered playing that way, so I'm just going to roll up to here.
So you will see this camo marker, this camo marker, Sujian Kai.
Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if I'm just about to get sniped here. That could be painful. Can I just move somewhere a little bit different then? I'm just going to come around.
My rule on take backs is so long as no information has been revealed or dice have been rolled, you can do whatever you want. You can take back 3 orders if you wanted.
I'm just thinking about my engineer. I've only got 1 order on him, so I'll end here. How's that? So that no taybacks after this. You can declare your reactions now.
So that is going to see this camo token, Suzhong and Leon Kai.
That's fine.
Sounds good. Suzhong is going to shoot you with a Panzerfaust.
Yep.
And Leon Kai is going to see I could. I think I'm just gonna flash pulse you.
Makes sense. Suddenly feeling very bad about this move. Is that camo marker going to snipe me?
It is not going to do anything.
Okay, well that's a relief. So unfortunately the saturation zone hurts me here, but I'll still put 1 shot into Liang Kai and 2 into the Sujian.
Sounds good.
I will use shock rounds, which is not going to help me against the Sujian, but it will kill Liang Kai if I do pull it off.
That is correct.
We'll have a look at the range. I unfortunately have Liang Kai in 0 range band. But I have the Sujian in good range band. Oh, this was a bad move. Alright, well I'm going to roll against Liang Kai first. Here's my 1 shot against his flash pulse.
Okay, I mean good range, minus
solid.
3 for this.
Has he got some really good whip? No, not good enough.
That will fail.
1 save. Got him.
Yep. Really quick, and actually, I think that was a crit because of. Oh no, you've got MSV2, but yeah, that will drop down Kai.
Yeah, because, I was counting on him ignoring the forest and the mimetism with MSV2.
Yeah. Yep.
Just worried about this Panzerfaust though.
We'll see. I mean, he's done his job pretty well so far.
Well, yeah, kind of. Anyway, I'll make my roll. So I got 2 shots only because of the saturation.
Yep, and I've got a 14 on you, I think.
Oh, I've got some bad news. Oh, we've both rolled crits.
Yeah, we did.
Holy crap-a-rooney. This game's starting to get insane. Well, you've used a bullet. You've only got 1 Panzerfaust left, and I no longer have to split burst anymore, but I'm kind of feeling scared, so spinning an order, I'm going to use this order to come out of line of sight just in case.
I think I'm just going to duck him in a little bit further.
I don't think you're allowed to because you didn't lose the face-to-face roll.
You're right.
I'm gonna come back into the cover of this this tank.
Sure.
And end there.
Okay, I'll shoot you. It won't matter where.
Same. It'll be a 14 again, and
yeah.
for me it'll be 15. But later on, it's going to be a different dice. So I've got 3 dice now. Let's hope I don't get Panzerfausted.
What's the range right now? 23.2. Okay. All right. I'm on 14. You're on 15 again.
Oh, this is very beatable. What I've rolled here.
It's not.
Well, 2 hits with AP. Tanks 1, the 8. I think the 8, just like the thing, actually is just barely a fail because it's half armor.
Yep.
Damage 16. But now he can guts.
Yeah, I'm gonna guts prone and move 2 inches.
A solid choice. Okay, is the Marut killable in your active turn when you haven't got any Panzerfausts? It's going to be really hard to crack him with a Spitfire. Does he see over this tank? Yes, he does. Is the question. He could just use his little box, actually. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be actually.
But his current position, I'm actually feeling is pretty legit. I just hope like a tiger doesn't come on there specifically, because I'm not looking the right way. Do I care about the Marut dying? Not really. Spending one order, even though he's the lieutenant, he's going to come over to here and just completely adjust his position and make sure his facing is how I want it. So he's touching the tank, he's standing right in front of the HMG tac bot, he's watching the side of the table. He's completely blocking my sniper, unfortunately, but he's got pretty much just as good an arrow through there. And he sees down to your side of the board through the middle of the table, so that's where he's going to stand. Any arrows against that?
I don't think that we can see each other right now, so no reaction.
Okay. Alright, even though he's probably going to have to drop this and it's going to be pathetic, I'm going to put him into suppression fire anyway with the next order. Just to take away some of the options. But I'm sure he'll be dropping that halfway through the turn. I've got an order from Group 2. Spending the order from Group 2, we're going to be annoying, and this flashbot's going to stand up, so he's now watching from the roof over here.
That seems solid.
Spending an irregular order on the War Core, now that his friendly Sujian has gone away, he's just going to crawl back over to his position, feeling very thankful about that past armor save. 2 more in Group 1. I haven't really got much in Group 1 besides the Link team and the Marut. Oh, I've got an Apsara. What's an Apsara like? Pretty boring. Okay. Spending an order from Group 1 on the Apsara. Oh, it's not even a specialist. What the hell is that going to do? I take it back. Who else can possibly benefit from that? Can this sniper stand on this box? Don't know if his base size is big enough.
Let's see. That's kind of funny.
I'm not going to do that. I think that's just questionable. I think that's stupid.
No, I think that's kind of funny.
I think a better spot would be this crate, but I just don't want to risk something popping out and blapping him. I've spent the order. What do I do? I will indeed move the Apsara. It's going to stand up. Move 1.5 to there and 2.5 to here. And any arrows?
No reactions.
It's then going to move up to this wall.
Is your intent to see out?
Yes. I mean, you've got a Sujian there. Fucking, this thing doesn't even have NWI. What am I even doing?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It can be useful though, so I'm going to spend the next order and I'm going to continue my walk. 0.9 to there, 3.1 to here. Any arrows to that?
Nope, no reaction.
And we'll go 4 inch. This is terrible. No, I'm gonna end up over here instead. Just move all the way over here.
Yeah.
And end the turn. That's a better spot for him. Okay, your turn.
Alright, yeah, I was like, what are you doing here, buddy?
Yeah, I just wish there were better units. I'm playing an older version of this list. The newer version actually has him gone and the Shukra chain of command there instead, in case the Marut dies, and I think that's a stronger choice, rather than having the +2 ballistic skill for the sniper.
Yeah. So, let's see. Right now I'm 8-3. My second group currently has flash bot on this camel marker and the pangolin. Do I want to move something is the question. That's the part that I think I'm going to spend a command token and move the Pangolin into group 1.
Okay.
And I think I know what play is here. It's going to take me a lot, but I think that it's the only shots that I've got right now. Off-board order. Just out of curiosity. So I'm doing an off-board order, but I'm curious as to what you think it is.
Off the board order, I think it's a Tiger Soldier. Ooh. Maybe it's a kunai.
And I'm going to just come out 6 inches to here. I can't have cover the whole way, I think, because of where I started. So you're gonna do nothing there, I assume.
Well, I'm going to delay. I think this is like Hactar HMG in this case, isn't it?
Yes,
There he
it
is. NCO. So obviously I didn't take down your lieutenant last turn.
So, shoot at him.
I wonder who your lieutenant is. Guess we'll never know. Alright, so Flash Pulse.
Okay, I'll shoot. It's a good range for me. And actually we're outside of, let's see how the rooster flies. Where's the crow flies?
Looks like I'm just barely in.
Yep, looks like it.
Still going to be very difficult to hit you though on a -9, but I'll try and go for that 4. And you're on 11s?
I think so, and it looks like I finally got lucky here.
You finally got a crit, so I take 4 saves?
Well, it's good that didn't get cancelled.
I've passed a lot of saves there, my friend. I think the 12 doesn't quite get through because he's not armor 1. So you just
Let's see.
barely get one of them through.
So yeah, it looks like I just barely dropped him. Very good job on that.
Good effort.
So I'm going to reveal that I do indeed have 2 lieutenant orders.
Oh yes, okay.
Which I don't know how that plays now. I might have cheated on that.
Don't worry about it. That's fine. I think you are supposed to put them on the table, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. So if so, I apologize.
No worries.
I'm not quite sure how that works right now. So I'm going to do a jump of 6 inches.
Okay.
Intent is not to be seen at all. I think I can manage that.
Well, just be really careful because as you're coming down on the trajectory, there is a sniper.
Oh yeah. So I'll just drop down right over here.
That sounds more like it. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll spend another NCO order on him.
Cool.
1.4. I can't go that far. 4.6.
Yeah, nobody can see him.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna shuffle on by here.
Exciting.
For half a second, I was like, oh, I'll put it back to the camo. Oh, wait, you're still in a group here. Alright. So I'm gonna peek back, see him.
So you started with 9 orders?
Yep.
You've spent you spent his off the table 1, and you spent the two lieutenant orders so far, yeah?
Correct, and you didn't remove anything from group 1
yeah.
on your turn.
Great, okay, so he's just taken on the sniper?
Yep, just the sniper.
Alright, the sniper will have a crack at it.
Sounds good.
So, you'll be on 11s, and I will be on 13s?
I think so, yeah.
Blister skill 13, +3 for the link, +3 for range?
No, mimetism -6. So +3 for the range, +3 for the 5-man, -3 for the cover, -6, so net -3.
Well, I've got assisted fire and the Apsara's bonus. So I'm ignoring the cover penalty.
Yeah.
So I think it's 13s because I'm hitting on 19s base, you know, if you factor in the link team and range, and then if we subtract the mimetism -6, that's back to 13s.
Yep, I think that's right.
Alright, now, I no longer have stun rounds, so we'll fire double action rounds.
That seems pretty good.
Alright, good luck. We're both going to need it for this roll.
I got a 12, which failed, so 4 and 5, so you beat me on a 6.
Oof. Okay, hopefully you don't pass both of these, fail both of these. Oh, he's fine. He's loving it. Just laughing his way off. Okay, doing it again?
Yep.
Alright.
I've got to break some stuff.
You've got to get me eventually. I've only rolled a 5.
This time I got a 6.
Okay. An important armor save coming up. Let's see if I roll big. Do they have armor 1? I don't think they do. Armor 0. Okay, so he's unconscious.
Yeah.
That was close.
I won't be able to see anything else of your team.
That was a high drama shootout.
That was a pretty major shootout there.
Dramatic.
Now the question is how do I take on this Marut?
Just roll crits.
I think that you haven't really left me much to play with here, which is good on you. So I think that that's really my best bet, because only specialists can hit these antennas. Yeah. I could do that, but I don't think that's quite worth it. Can't get to him right now because of this solid play. Got a plan for that, but I'm gonna do that later. Yep, the question now is do I want to re-camo and then surprise shot you? So I'm going to be on a BS-14, you'll be on a BS-14. Actually, you've got... We'll see what this range is. I think
it'll be above 16, so I think I'll be up against cover and the -3 penalty. So it'll be, yeah, quite a lot.
I'm going to go ahead and go camo again.
Okay.
And then pop out to surprise shot you and come back to here.
So that'll cost another order to do the attacking?
Yep, so I just dropped from 7 down to 5.
Really? Okay, I must have missed that. So I'll delay, and then you'll shoot me, right?
Double check it. I went from here to here and shot, so that was one. Second one was here. I spent one order dropping from me from 9 to 8 to get to here, and then 8 to 7 was to here, so I'm actually down one more.
Yeah, because the first volley actually didn't kill the Dakini, but the second one did. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Alright, so I'm going to delay, and then you're going to shoot me, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to, just thinking about dropping suppression. No, I'm not going to drop suppression. I'm just going to shoot, even if it's -6, so...
Seems good.
Yep, so -3 for range, and -3 for cover, -3 for surprise shot, so -9, so I'm hitting on 6s on 3 dice, but you're up against cover and suppression fire, so...
So I'll be on an 11.
Yeah. Okay, good luck. I'm not in the forest, am I? No, I don't think so.
3 and a 6.
I've got a crit. Unbelievably.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm just paying you back for that game we had when you played me when I was playing Morats.
Yeah, with White Banner there? Oof.
I'm damage 16 with AP.
Yep, this time I think I passed that. No, wait, you are damage 16 with that.
And he's half armor, so 9 plus 6 is 15. I think he's down.
Yeah, I think so.
Tragically. I feel bad for the Hack Tower. Having said that, Maru being armor 11 and cover when he doesn't have any AP, I probably would have tanked a few hits.
You probably would have. I was kind of going for weighted dice because you don't have much else out right now, and
Yeah.
he's really taking my path. And everything else is way too hidden over here for me to do anything.
Yeah. You definitely had an advantage with that surprise shot, so I think that was the right move. But it's definitely a risky play.
Yeah, I could have done something silly and just run out here and shot at him and him and him, to just try and kill orders. Something I was thinking about. And fully just giving up my hack town. But I didn't think that it would be worth it.
Well, I still don't have any points on the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a point here. I'm gonna be running across to here. I don't think anything will be able to see me at all.
Definitely not.
This, where is, his line?
Marut.
Through this gap here, he might be able to.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Looks like it. So I'm actually gonna do a dodge because I can dodge into line of fire and not trigger an ARO.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So I'll be dodging on 12, I think, and still fail.
Ouch. Okay.
And so I will now do a whatchamacallit move. So I'm doing it so I shoot through the gap here.
Cautious move. Yep, that works.
Do that.
No arrows for me.
And
should have brought that Apsara in. No, it would have just died. Okay, so the new one comes around here. I'm going to fire a stun pistol. No, I'm going to dodge. Sorry, I'm going to dodge.
Dodge?
Yeah.
That's a better answer there. So that forces me to do a pistol shot.
Cool.
So I will do so.
Alrighty. Here's my dodge.
I'm on 2 dice on 11.
Passing on a 2.
And failing both.
Dodge is successful, but I'm not really going to go anywhere.
Okay, I'm going to, I didn't measure. 1.7 and 2.1 and just pop around here.
So you've got explode.
I do.
And I'm not immune to shock. Does
well,
the
explode trigger my explode is the problem.
Well, the thing is, if I shoot you and I get 1 wound, you could explode, and you could chain rifle me in the same order, and I could actually end up taking 2 wounds.
Sure.
Is this the last order?
Yeah, last order in that group. I've still got the 2 orders on. Kill
Okay.
marker and the flashball.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and just let you go after my designated target. This model's not going to respond, and the designated target will dodge.
Alright. Sounds good. I wouldn't be able to get him anyway right now. But the real question is what are you going to be doing with this Aspara? The Aspara cannot see me. Never mind.
Not at the moment, but I could declare a dodge with it, since you're within the zone of control, so I will try and dodge.
Sounds good. I'm just going to... also, don't forget about this flash bot here.
Oh, he'll flash you for sure.
Yep. It won't matter, but because I was last order, but I'll just do a double pistol into here.
All right. So here's the dodge for the designated target first. Fails on a 14.
Hits on an 11.
Okay. 1 save against that mighty pistol. 7. Nope. You've got the point. I'm unconscious.
All right.
Flash pulse doesn't matter. Here's the dodge for the Apsara. 12. Don't even know if that passes. Nope. Fails.
Now it's under control, so no.
And the flash pulse. The flash pulse can give you a guts check. So I passed it, so you can gut somewhere if you want.
Yeah, I think I will.
Are you allowed to move if you don't improve your cover? I don't think you are.
I think you're right, yeah.
So you could come here, or it's either there or nothing.
I can't improve my cover. I'm impetuous.
All right, okay. So he doesn't move anywhere then?
Yeah, I was right there. Okay, last 2 orders. I think I'll start just by running this thing out to here with a 6-4 move. Or those 4-4. There's 6-6. So I moved 8. So I'll actually come out to here. You already know that this is something. I don't know if I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and come into this building here, coming around, and just running up to here.
Sounds good.
I tend to still see this, but making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Alrighty, let's go and have a look on my side. So I started with 9 of 5 plus an irregular, but I'm going to go and subtract 1 for the Dakini sniper, which is down. But I do have my combi rifle Dakini back up again. I'm going to take 1 away from group 2 for the flash bot that your hack tower destroyed.
Yep.
Other than that, I've only lost a designated target. The rest of my troopers seem to be okay. Good. Feeling confident with this passive play here. That Apsara has a submachine gun. Cool. And I may not necessarily need the +2 on the Dakini as badly now. I will spend 1 order on the Apsara, and it's just going to peek here and end the movement there. So it's just poking out and seeing the Guangxi.
Sounds good. I will just chain rifle you.
Alright, I'll just fire the SMG with shock rounds. Looks like it's in range. So I'll start with a armor save for the chain rifle.
Sounds good.
I'm down, so I'll put an unconscious marker next to that guy, and I'll take away the rem driver thing from my Dakini sniper, which is a shame. I think that assisted fire stays there until I do something else, though.
I don't think so. I thought it was as soon as the rim driver dies.
No, I'm talking about the thing from the Probot.
The assisted fire stays up even if you're unconscious.
Yeah. So here comes the SMG bullets. SMG bullets hit you 3 times, possibly critting you. Oh no, it's BS-13. Jeez, okay. So just 3 straight hits.
That's pretty good. Alright, damage 13. I think I'm armor 1, but 3s will kill me.
Alrighty.
Yep, armor 0.
Cool.
No explosions today.
That's good. Spinning an order from group 2 on my proxy engineer. It's going to stand up and walk to this spot. Is it right there?
Yep, I don't have much left here.
Right. I'm just going to walk again to here. Then I'll have to spend an entirely new order on that model. Ooh. Goes down to 2, and we'll just shuffle prone, and we'll hit this Dakini. I hope I don't fail this check too many times, because I don't have many command tokens. Alright, here comes the first check on a 15. 8's looking pretty solid. So he springs back to life. I will spend 1 command token to reform the link without moving them, which I can't do anyway, so they are reformed, and he's standing up, looking happy. Now, who do we want to go after here? Run around the back line. Let's have a think. I mean, I don't really, I need to just keep my thing alive. That's all I need to do. Orders. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to spend an order from group 2 on the other proxy over here, the one that's in camo state, and it's going to move. It's going to pull up 1.8 to there, and then 3.2. No, 2.2. Any reaction to that?
It's play and nothing else.
Alright, and then I'll continue moving next to this designated target. I'm just going to sit there at the end.
Yep.
Good, that's where we need to be. Surely there aren't any more hidden deployment troops. See, there's a long yard in the distance.
Well, you already know because I've had 14 models on the board at the start of the game, and then the hex out.
Right. That Panzerfaust could get ugly later.
Well, don't forget he's unloaded.
I'm just thinking about this one over here. I think what I might need to do is just play a really conservative little game. I'll spend the tactical awareness order on the Marut, we'll drop suppression fire, and we'll start rolling. So I'm moving to here. Any arrows on that?
I don't think I can see you.
Okay.
Not yet.
Then I'll come another 4 to touch this box.
Seems good.
Great. Then there's the flash bot, so we'll see if we can deal with them. Spending the lieutenant's order. He's going to just touch this box and come over to there where he can see the flash bot.
Sounds good. I will flash because that's a better thing to do.
There's some sort of pathing error here, but he's meant to be touching the box.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm zero range, man. Ignore your mimetism, ignore the forest, but not cover. So I saturation. I'm down to 3 burst, and I'm hitting on 12s.
Let's see. I think I'm at +3, -6.
Sounds about right.
Let's see. Yeah. All right. So I'm on a 19.
My ammo type doesn't matter. I've got 1 hit. Yeah, that tanks me.
And let's see, do I have courage? I do. I'll just stay put.
Makes sense. Okay. Just going to spend another order, and I'm just going to idle and see if I can take him down. Just going for the low-hanging fruit here.
Oh, yeah. I'll hit on a 4.
The 5 wins. We're getting pretty desperate for hits here. Oh, no. Okay.
And I'll stay put again.
I deserve some bad luck after that last round. Spinning another order. I'm down to 5 left. So we'll just try him again. Come on, 12s. Ugh. I've got you 2 times now.
Are you in 0 band? You are, yeah. Okay. 2 saves. 1 and 12. That will put him at unconscious level 1. I don't have an engineer.
Yeah, the 12s fell as well.
Is it? Yeah.
I presume that this Guangxi can't really be seen.
Its intent is so that it can see, like, right across this menu.
Makes sense. Okay, spinning an order on the Marut, it's going to walk over here to the objective. Just touch the objective. Any arrows onto that?
Let me see if long I can see. I cannot see you until you pass the objective over here.
Alright, I'm just going to
Pop out?
yeah, disembark the thing. What's the name of the thing that's in? It's a Karakata. There it is. Just grab this little guy here. So the second skill is, what is his silhouette value? It's just silhouette 1. I think I can just disembark him on the other side where if there's any sort of hidden thing out. Well, actually, there can't be any hidden thing. We established that already. So if he disembarks there, nobody can see him. Or he can go the other side. It doesn't really matter. Cool. All right. He will spend an order from group 1. I can re-embark, so I can go back into the tag and then hit the button with the second short skill. Is that legal?
I don't believe so, because
Oh, it's an action to get into the tag?
I believe that it. No, it's at the start of the thing, but the thing that I'm confused on here is that I know if you get into the tag, then you're doing the movements and stuff like that at the tag's value, versus like if you get out, then you're using it on your pilot's value.
So he starts the order outside of the tag, touching both the tag and the antenna.
Yeah, you should be able to touch it and activate it and then get back in. You should be able to do that.
Alright, so that's what he's going to be doing, but I've got to try and pass this roll. 2 seems pretty solid. So he ends that order in the tag, and the antenna has been pressed.
You're red, right?
Red, yep. Got it. Okay, I really don't want to be greedier than that, so I'm going to spend an order on the tag, and he's going to start running away. So there's the first movement on a 6. Any arrows against that?
I cannot see it.
And then another one on a 4 over to here. Spending the second last one, he's going to drive all the way back around here where he was before and just straighten up his movement, basically just assuming the same position he was in earlier.
Assume the position?
Assuming the position. Last regular order, he will return to suppression fire.
Yeah, he will.
And with the irregular order from the war core, it's going to just walk out and just come somewhere annoying like there. No, he's going to completely camp this objective. Just going to stand behind it.
Seems good.
From group 1, let's move group 1. Sorry, group 2. So spinning order from group 2, this flash pulse bot over the side here. He's going to walk across the box. That's going to cost him just 3.2. He's going to come 2.8 to here. I think he's safe from everybody there.
Mm-hmm.
Then another 6 over to there. Just going to hang out by that wall. And we'll leave it there. Back to you.
Alright, so you've gotten a lot of crits and I've failed a lot of stuff.
I can't deny that.
So all of Group 2 is dead, with the exception of this camo marker. Group 1, you have killed my Haktao, a Quan Shi, leave me with the Dao Ying, which you know is there, the Celestial Guard, 3 Quan Shi, so that brings me to 5, the Suzhong 6 and the Longya brings me to 7. I'm going to flip 1 order to increase this, give me the best chance that I can.
Yep.
I don't have any NCO, so I won't be able to make use of the Dao Ying at this point. I need to go touch a box. I think that's my best play because right now we're tied. And while I could just line the field and force you to spin orders, I think you got plenty of them to do so. So what do I need to kill? I will need to get through a war core, get through a flash box, get through a sniper, and still tank a Marut and stay alive long enough with my 2 orders, or with my 2 wounds to touch this and finish your order to pick it up, which is an action, so I will have to be prone over here somewhere.
Sounds about right.
I can do it.
If you kill my Marut, I basically can't really collect any points in the following turn because I'll be in Lost Lieutenant, so that's one option.
That is true. However, you're in suppression, and going through this is going to be very, very difficult for me.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and with the Spitfire, it's very easy for me to pass the saves, but yeah, just putting it out there. You could try for the draw, but it's just very unlikely.
Yeah, I think it's likelier for me to try and touch this box than knowing full well that I will probably fail this attempt.
Just the other day, I played this list against this new guy playing O12, and he fired his links AP sniper at my Marut, and Marut was in suppression fire, ignoring his TO camo, and I whiffed the shots, and he crit me and hit me. So I took 3 saves and failed them all, even though I had armor and cover. It was like a 2% chance of that happening or something. It was really crazy. All right, so here he comes.
So I'm just coming out here to see this war is the intent.
Excellent. I think he can safely avoid the Marut while he does that.
I am in kitty cat mode right now.
Well, I mean, the Marut's right there. It's gonna be hard to.
I don't think I'll be able to unless I could just come through this building.
You could. Yeah, that's probably the safer way. If you come through the building, you'll see the other flashball spot first, like this guy at the back.
That's fine. So then, in that case, I will just be jumping through a bunch of windows, I think.
Okay.
So 8 inches will get me in here.
Well, that'll take them both on.
Here.
He's got BTS 6, right?
If I stand up, you can see me to begin with. I am BTS 6, yes. I can come out just to, no, actually, I can come out to see,
Oh, just the walker. Yeah, you can go from that angle, it's easy. Yep.
So yeah, I'll just come at this angle right here.
Okay, I'll flash pulse him.
Yep, I'm shooting you at 12, you're shooting me on a 16.
Cool.
3 and a 4.
I got some bad news.
3 saves.
Jeez.
Flash.
Wow, this game could not have gone any worse for you. That's brutal.
So, I'll spend an order on the Sushan.
Alright.
I won't be able to come out and touch the box without that seeing me at least once.
You need to at least set him up somewhere he can return fire, I guess.
Yeah,
Just be careful of my hacking camo marker here.
Yeah. I think what I do is I just change him back into combat mode and spin the order to just bring him to right here.
Sounds fair.
That's probably my best. Then do I go crazy with the Lanya? I think I do. And I go 6 and then 4. I don't think anything can react to me at all. So I'll come 5.1 and 0.9. Not yet be seen. You've positioned him quite well that you're overlooking this box and I can't see you until I move outwards. No, I could come up to there. So I'll come over to here. Spin in order to come over to this. Side here to see your Maruk.
Alright, we'll drop suppression fire and just slug a explosive round in the distance.
Yep, most definitely. I think I start off with, let's see, if I do Ponzo House, you still get cover and all of that.
But if you roll that crit, 4 saves, and I fail a bunch of them, then you probably get a draw.
Yeah, I'll start off with the Ponzo House.
Alright, let's have a look at that range. Ooh. Is it in?
Let me get a better feel on that.
I think it is.
I think so.
Alright, so I need a 15, and you will be needing a BS -3 from the forest.
I need an 8.
Wait, you are using the Panzerfaust rather than the Flammenspear, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, I managed to hit you.
So it's actually a -3 for the low vis and -3 for the cover. So I'm actually on a -6 plus 3. So yeah, I'm on an 8. Darn, that would have been a crit.
Yeah, that would have been painful.
All right. You said explosive round, didn't you?
Yeah, so a couple more saves. That one's a pass, though, I think, if he's got any armor. Oh, shit, he's looking good. Does he have any armor?
I don't think so.
Armor 1.
So 13 gets me to a 16, which is a fail.
Damn, really close.
That was.
It was worth that shot. I'm just going to take 3 pretend armor saves to see what would have happened if you'd crit. Also 4 saves at half armor. Would I have just died? No, I would have been okay.
Oh. Alright, I'll spin an order on the Celestial to come out to here with the intent to be able to see just like right here, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
He's already positioned. So might have stuff here. Awkwardly, because of where I am, I blocked my Kwang Shi. He actually needs to be a little bit further out.
Can he stand up somehow?
Yeah, I've got 2 orders and a command token left. So I'm gonna do that and stand. So 1, 2. 3. I think that's all I have left alive. Nobody can see me, so it won't matter, but this one will be the lead. 4 inches. He stood up. He's just going to run 4 inches out to here. Move again. He's going to come 4 inches out to here.
Aha.
Intent is not to be seen. This Kwang Shi goes base to base with this wall. Not that that matters too much.
Well, he'd be seen by the Marauder if he does that.
Okay. So I'll just hang out back here.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wanted to be a little bit forward so he could see this block here. He wants to be able to see it before you touch that thing.
Got it.
So, like, he wants to see this line.
Hey, is this Sujian touching this building? He'd be seen through this door if he's touching it. Is he meant to be? Yeah, I thought he might have.
He's. Oh, would he be seen touching that?
I mean, do you wanna be able to sort of look back through the door, or not really?
No, I don't care about looking back through this door. I was meant for cover on this thing.
Yeah.
So I'll just have him sticking right here so that he's touching this. Well, I wouldn't be able to be seen through the building because you can't shoot through a building.
Well, the thing is, you can shoot into a building, and he's going to count as being in the building if he's sort of poking through the door.
My intent is to be on this edge here.
Sure, okay.
So I'm not building, but on that cover.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Last order, he's going to drop into suppression. And then, I could have been moving this guy. He'll just move up to here. With that coordinated. Lieutenant order. He's just gonna come over to here. And that's it.
Great, okay. Well, I'll see if I can get in there. I think the safest thing for me to do is just try and get the easy points rather than go for the major victory. Because there's a lot of stuff camping. But if I just go and count it up... So, I started with 9 and 5 and the irregular. Now, I've revived all my Dakinis at this point, but I have lost Napsara, so I'm down to 8. And then Group 2, I have lost a Flashbot, so I'm down to 4. But I still have both the Probots, and I've got the other Lamed, and I've got the Proxy, so that's 4 altogether. And then 8 and 1. See, the problem is that if I just trust that that guy's going to hit the objective and he fails like 2 in a row, I might run out of orders.
Unlikely.
But if that really does happen, I could move over there with the Marut and
yeah.
So what I'll do is I won't actually move groups. I'll spend 1 order in Group 2 and I'll just go after the antenna. So this guy's going to come 2 to here, and 2 around here.
There's no reaction on it.
There's a camo marker in the distance, but what I'm going to do is just go prone and crawl 2 inches to there. Okay.
Good, sounds good. I think you can see you there.
So for the next one, we're just going to get up to this, and if there's no arrows, I'll just turn into a proxy and try and bop the button. 6, so we got it.
Got it. That's the game.
I'll just play out some more orders just to see if I can get the major victory, because it is possible. So spend an order on that same proxy. It's going to now move 4 inches this way.
Yep.
Does your camo marker want to react?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and react on that. I'm a shock marksman.
Oh, cool. I will fire my shot. I have to come back a little bit, otherwise the Sujan sees me. So I'm going to fire my boarding shotgun slugs.
Sounds good.
Long range for me.
I think I'm in good range here.
You got MSV1? Oh, MSV1, yeah, there you go.
So I think I'm on 16.
Well, I've got mimetism -6, so you drop that down to mimetism -3. So I think you'll be on 13s.
Yep, you're right.
And I'll be boarding shotgun up against your mimetism. So
5.
doable. 12. I think I miss because of mimetism.
Yep, so I'll hit you on 5.
Okay, I'll roll the save. 1, and you've got shock, so I'm dead.
Yep.
Well, still did the job.
Yeah, you still got the points on that.
Yeah, okay. So now we either move in with the entire Link team or just the Marut and see if we can just end on top of that beacon. It's just going to be a lot of shooting for a while and hopefully not getting hacked or flamethrowered. Comical, but doable. I think the idea is to shoot everybody and then just walk into it and grab the button and hope that I don't get like possessed or something, because then I wouldn't count as holding it. Okay, so flip over the lieutenant order. Let's go have some fun. And come around the back. So 6 to here. Don't think there's any arrows to that.
Dodges.
And then 4 around to here.
Okay.
Someone's dodging?
Yeah, this clone she dodges.
Okay. Does he need to move somewhere?
That. See. Do I dodge plus 1? I do not. I don't have cover, so regardless.
Alright. I'll flip over the tactical awareness order now, and the Marut's going to try and leave the forest. So 6 inches takes me to out there. Getting out of the forest.
Dodge.
And I think I can see you, Sujian.
I think you're right, so I'll Spitfire.
Alright, I'll put... I'll ignore the Guangxi and I'll just put 4 AP rounds into the Sujian.
Are you staying in the forest?
No, I'm leaving the forest.
Okay.
So you've got cover, I don't. And it's basically 0 range for both of us, I think. No, plus 3 for you, but 0 for me.
Yep.
And you ran out of Panzerfaust, right?
Correct. So I score there on a 9.
Crit and a hit. No, it's not, because it's 0 range band. So you beat me. Yep, the 13's a miss. I'm on a 12. I was going to feel really bad for you a sec. Okay, so take my save. I'm right. I fail it, so take a wound.
It would be funny, actually, if that was another crit. Just remove all 3 of my heavies with crit.
It's getting a bit silly at this point. Okay, spinning a new order from group 1. I'm going to move this way, so 4 to here. And 2 more around to here. That ends...
Guangxi, were you shooting at the Guangxi?
Yep.
Alright, well, I missed on this Guangxi here after that dodge.
So with the new order, I'm just going to move around and wait to see what you do with this guy and this guy.
So, he's going to shoot you. Don't think he saw you from where you started. He's going to do a dodge.
Alright, I'll fire shock rounds, 2 on each. So 2 here, and it's going to be shock rounds.
Yep, sounds good.
So I'll fire at the Guangxi first.
Alright, sounds good.
On a 12 and an 8. Just the 12.
Yep, will not be a crit, but that will be a hit.
Got him.
And that will be dead.
And then 2 of them against the Sujian. I think you're on 17s, aren't you?
And got a 3.
2 hits, but they're only shock hits, so you've got your full armor 8 on that one. Oh, loves it and just tanks it. Excellent. Okay, spending another order from group 1. Sorry, yeah, I'm down to 6. So I'm just going to vault over this box since I'm big enough. Here we go. If I come to here, that's not going to see the Sujian. It's just going to see this guy through the saturation vents.
Yep, that is correct. So I'll just talk to this Guangxi.
Alright, I'll fire some shock rounds at him. I'll put 3 shots, I guess, from the saturation. Is that a crit?
Nope, I needed a 12, but it will beat you.
Okay. Alright, spend the next one. 5 regulars left after this. So 6 takes me to here. I'll end up touching this at the end of it and I'll be able to see past it. I don't see this Guangxi just yet. If they're with an 8, they can get dodges though.
So I think it's just the Sujian here, and I think my best bet is to... The thing is if I dodge, you just move. Or shoot free, so I think just shooting is my best bet here. Yeah, I'll just shoot.
Okay, I'll fire some AP rounds. I still don't have cover, and I'm still at bad range. Could I have shot you from further back? No, because I wanted to get past the saturation zone. Do you have cover?
I should not have cover.
Yeah, because it's from that side.
Here.
Alright, so 15's against 17.
Do you have cover because of the path that you took?
No. No. I had to come at an angle from this side.
Right, but for me to shoot you without the stat... actually, yeah, I do want to shoot you through the stat zone.
Well, you're only firing 1 bullet anyway.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'll shoot you through the stat zone when you don't.
Cool.
11. No, I needed a 14, but it got 3.
3 hits. I think that's the end of him.
So, actually, it's, because he has remote presence, I go to, unconscious level 1 with the first one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Up and go to NWI.
NWI level 2, eh? That's pretty fancy.
Yep. It's a pretty fancy thing.
It is pretty cool. Spinning the next one. So we are wounded at this point. Am I taller than this sat fence? I actually am. So now I'm going to walk like this.
Sounds good. Huang Shi is going to chain rifle. He's going to shoot.
What about this guy?
No reaction from him. And I don't know if I can see. I cannot see you with Moondun right now. Once he dies, then I'll be able to. But
all right, I'm going to fire shock rounds. So I'm going to put 2 here and 2 here.
sounds good. So the face-to-face first.
I'll go against the Guangxi first. So shock rounds against him. I've hit him twice. He chain rifled me though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So 2 saves. Alright, it's going to clear him out.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and take my chain rifle save right now.
Sounds good.
10's a pass.
Solid.
And then the 2 shots against the Sujian.
I'm in good range, so on a 17, and I get another 3.
Just barely beat you on a 4.
I've gone like 6 3s now.
It's pretty crazy. It's been one-sided, but hey, that makes up for it.
I'll take that. Cool. So I think I'm gonna take this Suzhong and duck him into this cover here.
That makes sense. I'll spin the next order, and I'm just going to just come a little bit closer and just turn around and just wait to see what you do.
Yeah, so the Suzhong is going to Spitfire you, and I'm just waiting on you to waste orders here right now. So I think nothing else.
I could have your flamethrower, but I'm just going to multi-HMG anyway with the AP rounds at very nearby range, just over 8, so there it is. So you should be heavily favored to win this actually, but you roll a 5, and the 6 wins. Oh god, oh this is crazy.
Man, oh man, and
got him.
Die.
And he died. Okay, but yeah, all of this is really just for funsies anyway. I'm going to spend another order. I'm just going to move on to the box and see if you kill him and hack him. So we go 2 there, and then we're going to go over here. I'll wait to see what you do.
Yep, so he chain rifles, he suppresses. I revealed the Dao Ying. It is not the hacker, it's the boarding shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, just going to pick up the box.
Yep, alright.
What do you roll for first?
Hitting you with the boarding shotgun. I'm not templating you.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. So, boarding shotgun shot. I need some.
Hit.
18 or 15 will hit.
So it's an AP round?
Yep. 3 shots on combi.
I passed on the 15. Combi's hit me 3 times?
Yep, combi.
Alright, let's see if I can tangle the combi hits as well.
Go ahead. One in there from the chain rifle.
I've taken 1 against the combi, and now let's see if the chain rifle kills me.
That'd be quite amusing.
Alright, so here's this save against the chain rifle. I think I deserve to fail this. Yeah. 8 plus 4 is 12, so he dies.
Yep.
Wow, well played.
Yeah, good game on that. That was a lot of crits.
Yeah. I feel a little bit bad about the crits. But I also had my models in positions where the shootouts, a lot of them were quite favorable for me.
Yeah, they really were. This was really hard to crack. There was not a lot that was out there for me to try and kill.
Yeah.
And because you had all the various specialists, I needed to get that box, whereas you could wait and just touch the antennas.
If you have a lot of stuff that's defensive, taking second is good in this mission, just as it is in Capture and Protect, if you feel confident you can defend well enough. And your army has some defensive stuff. I think that Yu Cheng's a very defensive faction overall, but you didn't know what I was taking. I mean, I could have had some crazy offensive stuff in my list you didn't know about.
True, but I figured that I like the Dakini link and whatnot, and I didn't want to give you the opportunity to put up all of your benefits on a sniper or an HMG just overlooking the battlefield.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And yeah, sticking him right in here to see through that was a really strong move right there. I couldn't face that. I was looking at putting my hack cow over here and popping up to see him.
That still would have been difficult.
Would have been a good range, but being at -3 from this, -3 from cover, -3 from your mimetism, and only +3 on range, I'd be 4 dice on 8s.
Well, it'll be 3 dice because of the sat zone, so you can't really afford to spend too many orders. And what might happen is you might spend 2 or 3 orders doing the shootout and not kill me, and then if I pass an armor save, I could just drop prone and you've wasted half the turn. It's a very awkward spot to be in.
Yeah, it was. I liked what you did right here, bringing him over to here to just kind of deny me from shooting across this in some fashion.
He's a really useful piece. I don't think I'll ever take the Mark II sniper anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I only ever took him in Mark III. I never took the hacker, and now I'll only ever take the hacker just because he's so much better in this edition, because everybody else is going to be taking hackable things because they're restricted to these little compact lists.
Agreed.
And the boarding shotgun is a lot more flexible out in the midfield too.
Yeah, I definitely like the Mark II hacker. I think that's very solid. I liked your list. I thought I had a lot of big attack pieces.
I like the list as well. It's cool how you can fit the Marut in. It's also cool how you can have a 15 order list with the Marut, and the Link team is very well supported. The only change I think I'll make is I'll take the Apsaris out and put the Shukra in, because if the Marut dies, it's a big liability going Lost Lieutenant, and the Shukra gives me a chain of command and counterintelligence as well. So if I'm attacking, the Marut's even more dangerous because he's got an extra order.
Yep, I definitely agree on that.
So yeah, next game I'll roll that out. But my alternate list, as we were talking about, doesn't run Parvati, even though I love Parvati. It runs the Rudra K1 in that same Link team, by the way, and then it's got there's more Nagas and stuff in it. It's even got a Dazu in there.
I've been thinking about the Nagas a lot lately. Nagas have always been decent, for sure, especially as a good buffer. But I'm really looking at my favorite profile a lot more now, which is on a filament layer.
You like that?
I really do. But that's probably because it was when I had first started the game and it went to my first rumble. One guy, his name's I'm forgetting offhand, but he was running vanilla Aleph and brought that against me, and he had me pinned my Hishin and my Sujong pinned down by it. I'm like, okay, I know how I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna dodge, and then you just drop another mine, and yeah.
Yeah, I see how it could be pretty scary. Although at the end of the day, if you've got some Quangshi on hand to try and just dodge it and detonate it.
I even had Quangshi. I was running some list with Monk Shin, a Tiger and a Ruchi. It was just kind of an amalgamation of stuff, and I'd essentially just been running that same list for 8 months.
Yeah. All right, my friend. Well, I'm going to go do some stuff. Thanks for the game. I'll see you on Discord.
Yeah, thank you.
Catch you later.